Good evening and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for October the 2nd, 2023, Nut Time Edition. And yes, Lexers, I got it. Well, that's interesting. Let's see if that works. So Lexers was having an issue with if he'd put something into the Discord channel, it was taking a long time to show up. And we're having an issue with people just mysteriously being bumped into weird groups and timers resetting, and people went into quarantine without us putting them in quarantine. So I love you, Discord, but occasionally you just bite. Good evening, Frost, Mr. Frosty Lurking. Mr. Lurky Frost. Anyway, you're out there lurking. I'm happy for that. I'm sure you can all appreciate it, but I have a lamp in here now, so I can write down things at night. I know. Excitement City, right? Right? I know you're all as thrilled as I am. But I've been having to use my phone to make little memos on the side here, like the morning show is now Moopsy in the morning per Sav. No, not Sav, excuse me. WC. Not WC. Wolfie. It was Wolfie who came up with that name. That was it. Speaking of WC, let's see if he's been in chat lately. But I haven't been. Mom's wants to put my puns in quarantine. That's what it was. It was Satalia's fault. Satalia, I've been working on something you said the other day, and you're forcing me to get creative and clever. And I just want to stay home tomorrow and work on this one thing. But I don't want to say what it is because I don't want anyone to beat me to it. What if you're a weird group all on your own? That's not weird if you're all on your own. That makes you interesting. Oh, it was you, Satalia, who did Moopsy in the morning? I thought it was Wolfie. Okay, Satalia came up with Moopsy in the morning, but that does beg the question, is it Moopsy IE or Moopsy SY? Well, then I think we need to have the Badgie and Moopsy show. It's Badgie and Moopsy show! You know, somebody could be real... Oh, my God. Oh, my God, if I only had time and cleverness and skill. Come up with an intro that's a direct ripoff of The Simpsons and doing the Badgie and Moopsy show for the intro. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. I don't want to go there. I'm a bad person. It's been a day. By the way, the contest is still running and will run till the 21st, but we're getting some really clever ideas in the name a star and rename the fleet. But for tonight, we're not going to worry about that, though, unless, of course, you want to win a protostar. Then go put your clever names in there. Tonight, we're going to be doing...
Priority clearance recognition.
It's Borking! Yay! Borking! Am I going to open the mic in Discord? You could have done that without subscribing. There you go. Sorry about that. Borking's comment under the subscription. Are you going to open the mic in Discord? Oh, and it's a Frost.
I'm not a... I'm hiding.
Yeah, that's okay. You're welcome to hide. Speaking of people not hiding, I had was just finishing up with dinner and the dogs were doing the dance of wild anticipation when the phone rang. And it was Mr. Dave! It was Mr. Dave calling me. Oh, it was so nice. The dogs weren't thrilled with it, but I was. So, Mr. Dave, was just lovely chatting with you. And hi, Board King. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good. I'm good.
Getting over some
just
crowd I have.
So thrilled.
Yeah. It is the Board King way of doing things.
Oh, I actually not feeling well today.
Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that.
I got some crud I got from work from some tourists.
God, yeah.
I wish people would stay home when they're sick.
I know. I know. I grew up in the American attitude of going to work / school, whatever, regardless of how close to death you were. And
Yeah.
with the plague having been around for 2 years now, I'm hoping it's getting to be finally, hey, if you go to work when you're sick, everybody in your office is going to get sick and you're all going to be out. And now we got a problem. But that said, Board King, I was thinking of you and Marvin the Paranoid Android today when I read this article from GQ of all places.
Marvin the Paranoid Android? What's that?
You don't know Marvin the Paranoid Android?
No.
Really? From, no, not Life, Universe, and everything. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I mean, the other one, too.
It's
I've never...
Depressed alien.
Never.
Oh my God,
never seen that.
Oh, well, you have to read it.
It's a book.
It is also a movie. But in the movie, it's voiced by Alan Rickman. And to have a depressed, paranoid android walking around all the time is just amazing. And I like it. When I start typing Marvin, my machine knows me. Because it immediately goes to Marvin, the Paranoid Android quotes. One of which is my favorite one. Life. Don't talk to me about life. And it goes on from there.
Well, he has been alive for eons. I mean, he's got a point.
This is true. Why should I want to make anything up? Life's bad enough as it is without wanting to invent any more of it. Marvin is very paranoid, very depressed. And so today, as I was going through life, I found an article from GQ that says, why your brain is wired for pessimism.
That was in GQ?
Yeah, go figure.
Wow.
Satalia wants to know if we can do SB1 TFO sometime today. Do you want to do SB1 or SB1 Borg version? And the answer is yes to both of them, by the way. But we can also do Infected Conduit, because, the Borg one. Okay, Satalia wants to do Resistance to the Infection of Borg Space. And I want to take a look at this tune because I got to do something on this tune. Oh, I know why it's been bitey. I had to do it for kinetic damage. That explains a lot.
I was able to get all my endeavors done at once.
Stop being awesome. Just stop it.
Making the rest of us look bad.
Yeah, really.
I'm sorry.
Yesterday I had... it was something ridiculous on ground. Let's say it was 60 Borg and the other two were ground damage. It's like, yes! Yes! Perfect.
I had, this morning I had anti-proton ground damage, plasma ground damage.
Excuse me. I have to go talk to my children for a moment. Hey!
I'm getting shot at by everything in my area and taking no damage.
Well, don't get shot.
It's so hard to be me. Hey, stop dying, everybody.
Hey, soldier,
Please.
Get back in the fight, you moron. Oh, sorry.
My dogs were just being adorable in the... not that I'm happy that they're standing at the window and barking, but they're both the same colors, brown and white. There's a 60-pound weight difference in the two, and they both had their left ear straight up and their right ear flat down. It was just amazingly adorable. Okay, now that I've got that fixed a little bit, still using vulnerability locators, would I be better off going to the fleet and getting the whatever the fleet equivalent is?
Yeah, that is fleet equivalent. You get those through the fleet.
Pardon?
The vulnerability locators. That's you use fleet credits for that.
Yes, I think I'm going to put money on me having some fleet credits in this tune. I have 3 million fleet credits. I think I can afford it.
Yeah, I don't think you can afford it. That's a little...
I think
enough.
the bigger issue is because this tune... Which tune fleet are we in? Yeah, we're in F's group flankers. Strike group F flankers. And that means we are not that far along in anything. We're still in tier 1. That means we don't have access to a lot of stuff. We have a colony. We have a colony upgrade. Okay, folks. I am Strike Group F flankers. I'm going to put a project in the colony that's going to give us the transwarp, personal transwarp transporter from the colony world to anywhere in known space. I think that's a good one. Or we can do a tactical officer, or we can do an engineering officer. What's your preference? Engineer, 864 fleet marks, tactical officer, or personal transporter?
Yes. That help?
Yes. Well, Satalia's name is popping up in red today, so we are going to do the tactical officer, because that's also in red today. Boom. Boom. Okay, if anybody wants to go burn some fleet marks, go over to Strike Group Aft Flankers, Division 1, and Colony World. There is a special project that needs your love, your personal love, for 864 fleet marks.
Whatever will I do? I'm taking no damage. I feel
Take more
terrible.
damage. Take more damage.
No, I mean, taking some damage would be more than is currently happening.
And I'm loading up a project in the same group under Research Lab, and that requires 5,040 fleet marks. Okay, everybody, Strike Group Aft Flankers, Research Lab, special project, needs your fleet marks. Go. Oh, I have 1,000 fleet marks.
I'm in a mission.
You don't have
I'm
your
on-
I'm
priorities
in
right.
a mission. I'm in a mission.
I'm Uncle Bully Prime.
You can still share the
Likely
love.
excuse.
Oh, what's your excuse?
I don't. I'm in a mission.
A likely excuse.
It is a likely excuse because it is an excuse. You sicko.
Yeah, while being shot at by a boudoir,
I'm.
Anybody want
Okay.
a dog?
and I just died.
Do I want a dog?
Hmm.
I'd love a dog, but I think that my cat would like disown me.
Yeah, there is that, yes. Satalia, where are you? Why am I just not seeing Satalia? Satalia. Oh,
And you
there
would feel
are.
absolutely terrible about giving me your dog, so I don't want to take that from you.
How am I not the team? Oh, sorry, that's how I'm not the team leader.
You're not the team leader, Mom?
It's a long story.
I'm not a team leader.
Okay, now I've left that team. Earlier, Lexer needed... Lexers was trying to talk to me earlier and accidentally sent me a team invitation instead of a private message, and apparently I never unqueued. Good morning, good
How
evening,
dare
howdy
you.
Rachel. I know. Hey, Board King, you in for a little Starbase 1?
I'm doing the Kabali storyline.
Ugh.
I love that storyline.
Oh,
I know I'm weird.
No, that's...
you're pretty
Hey,
weird.
you know, everybody likes the things they like.
No, they
That's-
don't.
That's what makes it a good game. We all have things we can love.
That's not real. You're making things up.
Yeah, I know. Ouch.
What is that weapon that the Kabali fire at me that looks like the Ghostbuster gun?
Oh, with
The
the
Ghostbuster?
wavy thingies? Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's cool. I don't know. Yeah, it is kind of a Ghostbuster
There's
gun effect.
there's Romulan one and there's another one.
This is the Kabali one.
Yeah,
Hey,
the Romulan one is just it's a plasma cannon. That's smaller than the Federation one, but it's basically the same thing. You get that through a quest. Oh no! Stop doing no damage.
Stop doing no
wait,
damage?
One did 10% damage, and I instantly went up to 100% overshield.
I'll be right back.
Hey guys, that's enough.
It's not designed for damage. It's designed for survivability. Why is everybody angry at this ship?
Why not?
Well, I mean, that you have a point.
Speak with Captain Kim.
There you are.
Nope, we're
Yes.
hiding.
No,
Yes, no.
no,
You don't
we're not.
see us. We're invisible.
You're
Yeah.
not invisible,
You
Frost.
can't
There
see
you are,
I'm
me.
totally
Joshua.
invisible.
Were you just in Starbase 1?
Wait, where did Frost go?
That's
He's
what I'm saying.
hiding.
Well, I've learned of a new little bug with Starbase 1 at the moment.
Oh.
Don't say it now.
Oh, Musin. Hi, Musin.
Musin, I
you-
guarantee, knows of the bug you're talking about.
I've only just alerted into it.
Yeah, and I'm like, don't say it right now.
Why
'cause
not?
we're
Not
live
on
on
stream.
Twitch.
Because Mom has people
We're
that
live
actually
on
work
Twitch.
for Cryptic
Oh.
that will definitely fix that problem.
Oh,
sooner rather
it's
than
a
later.
bug. It's not a bug. It's a feature.
It's a feature.
Oh,
It's
great.
feature
Hey,
of the
let's.
game.
Who wants to join me so we can go do this? I got room for 2 more people.
As soon as I get done, I'm on the very last one, and I'm
Okay.
happy to join you.
As soon as you're done there, and have room for
I'm
one more
killing the
person to go
board.
enjoy the feature.
I'm in another Starbase 1 already.
I saw that.
I'm pretty good at getting into these.
I
is
just got out.
8th.
So I'm on Eldix right now.
Yep, I see you.
This is like my 10th one today.
Oh God, this is gonna be good. We still have to do infected conduit, but this should be good. Anybody
It's a
else?
feature.
Well,
It's a feature.
as soon as Eldex joins us, that is. There we go. Hey, Dante. You want to join us? I see that you're here.
If you don't mind, I'll be running on my Andorian captain tonight.
We totally mind. You can't do that.
Yeah, like I was.
Frost, you go and frost yourself somewhere else.
Frost the
I don't
Andorian.
even know what that means.
That means go to the Antarctic and go and get frosted over.
I've been to the Antarctic.
I have never been to the Antarctic. I'd like to go.
I have. McMurdo Air Force Base.
Rachel, I don't narc on people. Unless they're doing something really, really bad.
No,
As you
we're
can
not
imagine,
doing anything
McMurdo Air
bad.
Force Base is cold.
I would imagine.
So, I mean, I don't really enjoy the Antarctic, but I've been there. Are you telling me you're going to join me?
Are you
No.
I
falling
know a
apart?
guy. Do 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 do.
Okay, I'm going to launch this since nobody else is jumping in here to join us.
Do 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 do
Okay.
do.
Fine.
So how's your day there, Darkmom?
How is my day? My day was very interesting.
That's good.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. My neighbor's smoking. I can smell it from here.
So quick question, are we going to do an Infected Conduit Advanced or an Infected Conduit Elite?
Sure, why not?
Elite.
We can go late. My day was interesting in that, like some Mondays, especially the Mondays that aren't the official payroll day, which today was not, it was just like non-stop. And my boss asked somebody else to do something, but because he's been sick, he didn't have a chance to do it. And she asked if I could help him out. And really simple. And he goes, can you add this to this page and create this page and do this and do that? I said, yeah, but you already have it on there. What? It's already on there. It's just on a page that you're not looking at. Oh, good work.
There you go. Makes those jobs look very hard.
Yeah, so I just resaved it with the current date, made all the other ones go away, and put a big note, do not use these! And then I said, of course, somebody will promptly do the wrong thing. Okay, so I have to see what this is.
Oh, that was the wrong goddamn button. Sorry.
Gosh darn.
That's the
There,
wrong
Adam.
button.
I see the Eldex.
That's the Terran Adamant.
Not going to say anything there,
Wow.
but very cute.
Interesting.
Ooh, I got a thing, an adaptation personal shield. It's the anti-Borg shield.
And I can tell you from experience, it does work.
Oh, Mario Duran, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band.
I haven't heard that in a long time, Frost.
I used to work in Broadway, so I can't
Did
get it
you
out of my
really?
head. I did. Because I'm desperate for attention, and
I
I'm
always wanted to work tech on the stage.
lighting manager was a fun job. I got to play with all sorts of technology.
Well, I could play the piano, so I always wound up in the orchestra.
I was wondering, why am I not doing more Brett? But now I understand.
Do you? Do you understand?
I do! But thank you for asking.
Do you really see?
I'm making everyone mad at me and
Was-
chase me around.
Was there a patch today?
No.
Okay.
I think there was yesterday.
Yesterday was Sunday. They rarely patch on a Sunday unless something's gone horribly, horribly wrong.
It's SDO.
Yeah, but horribly,
What
horribly.
do you think?
Sunday? Do you know how horribly, horribly it would take for a Sunday patch?
I don't. Have they ever done a Sunday patch?
I want to say there was one where they had something go wrong, like on Thursday. They fixed it, quotation marks, on Friday, and it was like worldwide crashing devastation. Dogs and cats lying together, that kind of level of disaster.
Dogs and cats lying together, having fun.
Yeah, exactly. And I think
Mass
that's...
hysteria.
Yeah, mass hysteria. I think it was that level of something went wrong.
Man, I haven't seen that movie in a while.
Such a good movie.
Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
Yeah.
Did like Ghostbusters Afterlife.
I still haven't seen it.
The only one I haven't seen. I even saw the really bad Melissa McCarthy one.
Oh. I watched that for about 5 minutes and then realized...
Afterlife is the Ghostbusters movie we wanted, basically.
Captain Taria says... Only saw the first two Ghostbusters. I want to say there was a Sunday patch. I could be wrong. It could have been a Saturday patch, but it was just something that had to get done. And this would go back quite a ways.
Well, in today's game, that'll never happen.
They behave so well.
There's one ship I would like to test in ISE at some point,
Okay.
which is my upgraded to 6 Defiant build.
And we'll be right back.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Well, they were doing better. They were doing better about the barking, and then I worked all weekend, and this is their revenge. Yeah, we can make your life miserable, Mom. We're gonna bark at everything. By the way, I do have a hard stop 15 minutes earlier than usual because I have to get them in, and they go to the dentist tomorrow. So I have to give them their last snack before that magic hour.
So effectively, 1 hour 45 is your hard cap limit.
Yep, today it is.
An evacuation
I mean, I can come back after they're out for their walk if anybody wants to keep doing anything. It's not a big deal.
Keep fighting.
Mm-hmm. I'll be in the USS Thunderbolt when
So,
I
which ship did you want to try out? Or
my Defiant.
the Defiant, okay.
I want to see if I can break 300k.
Ah!
You're defiant. No! Being defiant.
I'll be
also be-
defiant of you, Frost.
You can also be adamant.
You're just not nearly as intimidating as you think you are. Sorry. Somebody's gotta tell you.
Ooh, please don't let me kill that ship. I'm sorry I blew up a ship.
How dare you?
Well, it was really close to the ship and it went all warp-core-y.
Mom!
I was trying.
Lose your captain. Captain.
She'll lose her admiral rank if she continues.
I don't know. Once you make admiral, it's really hard to lose it.
I'll mention that to my boss because we were discussing my job title again.
Oh god, there we go.
Hey, I'm sorry, but that just makes my day every now and then. I'll just let her know she can't fire me.
She could, but she'd regret it.
Well, of course she'll regret it. I mean, that was part of the discussion today, but... Good evening, Von Marcus.
Mon Varkas.
Yes, well, Von Marcus is his evil mirror him.
So, all but one of you have gotten near enough full shield.
What?
I love having Marshall Janeway. He assimilates everyone that before they even die.
God,
Yeah.
something got assimilated this morning when I was playing. I can't remember what it was. I want to say it was a board. No, it was a ship that was assimilated, but one you wouldn't expect to see an assimilated jellyfish or something like that. It was just.
Well, I assimilated a bunch of Hercs.
It was wonderful.
Especially when all the assimilated swarmers started the Herc ship.
Could you imagine the Kyrian Defender as a assimilated vessel? That'd be deadly.
Broke it. It is broke.
Break it, you bought it.
Well, I
yes.
mean, if it's right, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, somebody send me a PM and tell me what the bug is, because
Exactly that. It's a bug.
the feature. Somebody tell me what
There's
the
a bug
feature
on
is.
your shoe.
Oh God, it's stink bug season here.
Oh yeah, we have a bunch of those.
Oh,
Yeah, they're called Mormons. A lot of those in Utah.
So,
so that was fun. It seemed easier than usual, but if there's a bug there, I'm not aware of it. Somebody tell me what it is.
I will PM you what
Very
it
cool.
is.
yeah.
Thank you very much. I did fix our ad problem this morning, which was...
That was
You're always fixing your ad problem,
I
Mom.
know. It was supposed to be one 3-minute commercial break every hour. And it had decided it was going to do one 1-minute commercial break every 20 minutes, which was not the game plan. Good evening, Osiris, King of the All Caps. Thank you. What? No.
That's what I was told. It doesn't appear to be that way on mine, but that's what I was being told. It looks like it is they fixed it, because I know it was the case earlier, but it was not the case 30 minutes ago. And it doesn't seem to be the case now either.
What? Oh, yeah.
I can't run the mission again, or at least get credit for it. It's actually grayed out for me. I can't run it even casually.
Which mission?
The one I just finished.
Oh, I don't even know which one you did.
We did Defense Starbase 1.
Oh.
So
It's not Defensive Starbase 1, it's...
Resistance of Starbase 1.
This bug only works if you've 100% completed the event.
And I have, and I still can't run it.
That's... I mean, you should be able to run it no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, and
Okay.
I will even take a screenshot for you.
I totally believe...
I'll just send a screenshot of my event tab, Darkmom.
Okay, no, I know what it is. Frost.
'Cause
What's your inventory? Is it filled?
No, I got quite a bit in my inventory.
Okay.
Darkmom, don't respond to this.
Okay.
But I'm DMing you something. I completed the event today.
Yes.
That's... Yeah.
Okay.
What
What the?
What?
Oh my god. Oh my
What
god.
happened?
Yeah. That's wrong.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Wow. Wow.
That's why I
yeah,
said
I'm not
don't say
having that
anything
error,
on
which is
stream.
why I'm confused.
Hold on a second here. I gotta see something. Hi, Revan Skull. How are you?
Let us do our thing.
Hang on. I just want to look at something really quick here.
Sorry for...
Oh, and it's across the board. Okay. Gee, I think we need to do guillotine just to test it out. Let's see. Is it just on SB1 or is it on guillotine also?
Well, if you look at the screenshot I sent you,
Yeah.
it's grayed out for me on that one as well.
That
Which
is-
shouldn't be the case, but it is.
Here's the thing. It basically doesn't matter which one you run. It will work for both.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but his
is
are
that I
both
can't
grayed
run
out.
either.
Interesting.
Yeah. But Frost, you were able to join when I did it?
Yes.
So if I invite
Good.
you, we can do it again?
Well, I mean, we can try it. Yeah, we can definitely try it.
Okay. Just Rob says, yes, the timer is broken.
Okay, now
You can
it's
keep...
now it's
Okay, so
now
there's just probably the
it's-
5-minute cooldown that used to exist there. Well, Rob, you think they'd take it away if we kept running it? Is that what you're saying?
Mario Duran.
Or is it just going to be the next time around that we go back and do it for legit money that we get crazy amounts? Let me jump back on that account and see what happens. Just out of curiosity. They might ban you for... I'm not abusing it yet.
She just incriminated herself already.
No, I did that one without knowing there was that was the glitch, and I did the other one. Have I done it today? No, I haven't even done it today. So there.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
You did it this morning.
No, I didn't. I mean, I did it for fun this morning, but I didn't do it for dilithium this morning. Because I had it was set for 10:30 was my cooldown this morning, and I had a mission to turn in.
You know, it's not a very effective, secretive organization if you broadcast it as your fleet name. I'm just saying,
We're back.
Okay.
Council of Shadows is not a very shadowy organization if you've got it blinking above your head.
So, no, I just ran it this morning, and not for dilithium, just to run it with everybody, and this one. But, yeah, it shouldn't be that. I should run it on the other one, because I'm a whole day behind on the other one.
Feature. It's a feature.
It's a feature, but it's a feature I'm going to... hang on one second here.
Oh, she's going to report us.
No, I would never report you guys. So I'd be incriminating myself as well. But the other one,
I should get stitches.
I'm willing to try it on this account because this account hasn't done it yet for the day. I just ran the mission. Anybody want to join me to try that one more time? Because this tune...
I'm happy to join.
Sure. Do I need to be on Klingon or KDF?
KDF. Oh, sorry, Klingon would... You need to be on K-Fed. You need to be on K-Fed for this one. Okay, now this is interesting. There is a problem here. I have not run it on this tune. I ran the other mission once on it since because I only got the dilithium on Saturday. Something's going on here. SB1 Borgie account. Oh, sorry. Let me turn this back on here. My bad. There we go. This is wrong. I'll happily team up anyone who wants to try that again. Let's see if that...
Well, I'm on Raw right now if you
Okay,
want to be...
give me a second there. For some reason I have
run
a lot
this
of
with you.
messages. Oops, wrong button, Mom.
Investigate the problem.
Yes, we are studying a problem. We are researching it. We are not we're not taking it.
Infinity modulator rifle.
Wow. Okay, that was weird. You don't want to go against Italia? Von Marcus, how about Federation? And who else was asking? Or was that you, Von? Oh, you're on Von Marcus at the moment.
Yeah. I can do it on Fed. Let me grab...
It's the Mon Varkas.
I only have 2 tones on this account who can actually get away with doing it.
By the way, Creator is a terrible movie. I'm going to say that.
Which one?
As often as I can. The Creator. It's in theaters right now.
The Creator. Hang on a second. It's got Ken Watanabe in it, though. I love Ken Watanabe.
Yeah, I mean, he actually plays... I don't even know what his title character would be. He's the supporting character of the main character. I don't know what that would be called. But he does a fairly decent job in it. But if he weren't in it, it would just be terrible. It's not very good to begin with, but... But Ken Watanabe, he does a fine job. Boing, 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 boing. I'm tempted to start a new character, but I don't know what I'd do. What I'd play.
It looks interesting.
I thought it would as well, largely because Blossom of Borg is looking to get invited.
Oh,
by the way.
thank you.
The reason I thought it would be interesting is because I thought it was going to be kind of like an AI meets Chappie, but it's not. Definitely is not.
I want to say we saw the preview for this when we were watching the. Yes, we did see this. Now I'm looking at the little boy. Yeah.
He looks like Aang from Avatar.
Yeah, but with part of a skull.
With part of his skull.
Yeah. It looked interesting. Not fabulous, but interesting. The local theater is reasonably priced, so if a movie's only vaguely interesting, it's still only like $10 to go see it.
And I'm tempted to watch the mind-numbing action film Expendables 4.
Hans Zimmer is the composer.
The music was fine.
Yeah, he's a good composer.
But it's just it's like I won't ruin it for anybody that actually wants to see it. In my opinion, it wasn't good. Take that for what it's worth.
Sadly, to tell you, everybody can hear the Hellspawn. I do have dog barking collars for them. Not shock collars, just bark collars. Which I have not used, but it gets really tempting. It's one of those, when they bark, it buzzes and it vibrates. And it's supposed to be annoying. I mean, I can set it to do shock too, but I won't do that. Ad incoming in 3 minutes.
I was going to say, it'll allow me to sneeze it up to 3 times if you want.
It'll be 6 minutes before that's done. No, let's see if we can launch this SB1. Is anybody else going to join us for... Dante, I sent you an invitation.
It's Daunt. It's Daunt.
I don't see it.
The Daunt. Can barely hear you, dude.
Oh, sorry.
You very
You're at the
whisper.
bottom of a well.
I forgot to put my mic down.
Oh. I've done that too.
He climbed out
I'm a
of the
Klingon.
well.
Does that matter?
Yes,
It
matters.
No, hang on a
because
second.
we're all fed.
I can go to Fed.
That would be
What are we
easier,
doing?
yes. Otherwise, I can make it a private. We're going
What
to
are we
do
doing?
Resistance of Starbase 1.
The event.
The event, yes. Not that we're exploiting a bug, because we wouldn't
We're definitely
do that.
not. Mom would never do
I would
that.
never
ever.
exploit a bug.
What's the
Ever.
bug you're not exploiting?
Well, if we told you, then we wouldn't be exploiting it anymore. We'd be admitting to it.
Oh, yeah. Don't tell me. It's
Yeah.
fine.
We're not exploiting,
Those
we're
kind of
testing.
bugs.
Yes, we're testing
you just
it.
want to make
we are
sure that
we
it's
are
not
researching
actually a bug.
it. We are researching it.
Research. We just want to make sure it's just that one-time effect.
Yeah.
It's obviously not actually happening. We're just making sure it
Well,
isn't.
maybe it's just the counter that's broken, but not the actual reward. That would be something we could determine at the 20-hour mark. Captain Terry is going to join us in just a moment as he's finishing up a patrol. And of course, I'm on my alt account.
I switched over,
Okay.
but if you got somebody else, that's cool
No,
too.
no. I've got room for you and Captain Terry. Just have to wait for him to finish. Oh, and we've got Osiris too. So I'm going to grab Osiris, Captain Terry, and then we'll have to go again just to see if the research is still working. Okay? You never know.
Research
You never
is
know.
still valid.
You never know.
Yep, we'll go again. I'm sure we'll do this a few times here. Wee woo?
Woo-woo.
But I made the mistake of becoming
Hi.
a moderator on Quora. And so when people break the rules, I have to talk to them about it before they can be banned.
Okay, yes, that makes sense.
And so I'm having conversations that are colorful because obviously they think that I'm the one who's doing all these things to them. Obviously, I'm a terrible person. I'm not discounting that, but I'm not the one banning them.
By the way,
Just-
have we checked
You're
out to
just
see if
investigating.
is this bug affecting Guillotine 2 or just Defense of Starbase 1?
I'd
I don't know.
assume that it might affect them all.
Here they come.
And here I was thinking it was something like, oh, it's so much easier to kill the probes or something like that, which is fine. I can certainly live with my life being easier.
Nope, nothing gets easier.
That's interesting. Oh, why do I have that on there?
I might lose this.
Oh, that's part of the set, isn't it?
What, the mycelial thing?
Yeah, wasn't that part of a set? That
It is
gave
part
you
of the
that
set, but the
power?
problem is it needs to be in a different position because
I had to turn off my dynamic lighting. My computer doesn't like it.
Dynamic.
Too dynamic. I don't have a graphics card.
Computer is woke now.
You've got little guys hiding inside painting pictures really fast.
I don't have any money, so we're just
okay. They've been there.
we're going with just what the computer has.
The phrase I was looking for is my keybinds. My keybind on my other account is primarily set to 0, 1, 4, and 7. On this one of my weapons is sitting on 0 on the number pad. And I hit 0 thinking, oh, it's going to trigger my weapon sequence. No, it doesn't. So hastily I rearrange everything.
Ad for another minute and 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. All anyone cares about is, does the bug really exist?
May or may not exist.
It may or may not. I'll tell you in a minute.
I will not confirm or deny this bug.
Right, and at the moment it's just a counter. Right? It's not awarding anything.
We'll have a short amount of time
But 20 hours from now it should be interesting.
Not from my testing, it isn't.
You're getting it?
Every time I run it.
No. Okay, hang on. I have to work it down. Okay, this will be easy because I'm on 0.
But it only works on.
Still,
Yeah. I didn't want to dispose it.
well, somebody's got a good weapon that's going pew, 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 pew. Very high-pitched pew, pew, pew sound.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I have a full inventory.
Of course you do.
Yeah,
It
I
won't
know.
be a typical Darkmom stream if your inventory is not full.
I tried. I tried this weekend, but I had to work, and I actually had to work this weekend. But that'll be nice in having a paycheck with 20 plus hours of overtime. I'm thrilled about it, but
Man, I wish I had 20 hours of overtime.
it's nice for the pay. It's bad when it's your entire week has just been absorbed into getting a project done.
Yeah. I've been averaging 50 to 60 weeks for the last 4.
Oh. So I'll have 2 weeks of this, potentially 3, and my boss today was doing I can have somebody else come in and babysit these people. I was like, no, I have to get this other project done.
So, quick question. Are you on the same account?
This one? No, this is a different account.
Or you completed you 100% of the event?
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. I try and time them out so they both complete everything at the same time to make my life easy.
So you... Okay.
The thing is, this tune turned it in at about 10:30 this morning. And it was getting to lithium at that hour this morning.
Okay.
So we will see, but
From what I've seen,
yes.
You guys are the worst secret keepers, period.
Oh God, yes. Oh come on, somebody's
Well-
going to have it on Reddit within the hour, if they don't
Someone's-
already.
somebody's already bugged reported to the devs anyway, so it's going to get packed anyway.
Right.
Yeah, but they won't
So
get
what
it.
is it?
So you exploit it until you can't exploit it anymore.
So effectively,
so-
what it's running is you've completed the event, and you can rerun Starbase 1 as much as you want, as per normal. But unlike traditional events, the dilithium restriction has not been put in place.
Yeah.
With the timer.
So if it's not working, I will tell you in about 3 minutes because I will get to lithium for this run.
Yes.
And I've already
So
done it for
effectively,
the
you're
day.
getting dilithium for each time you run Starbase 1, that counter, you know, the day counter, is clocking up.
Huh.
I wonder
So
if
if
that'll
you, run
which
it,
it should
if you run it 42
do.
times from now to when it goes patched, you'll get 42,000 dilithium.
Ship is launching. Give them cover.
So I'm guessing that doesn't affect somebody who hasn't completed the event yet?
No, you have to complete it for it to trip over to dilithium. But if you know you're
Yes.
going to get dilithium, it might be worth the buyout.
Well, I was thinking, like, if the bug is it's doing the day counter,
Yeah.
I could just finish the event tonight.
Oh.
It doesn't work on non-completed event.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Yeah, but you could buy it out, couldn't you? Can you buy? Yeah, you can buy out the event.
I might have to see how much time I have.
But that is the nature of the event at the moment from what I've tested. And put it this way, I've already earned 200k because of...
And hopefully they won't take it away from you.
But I've got a feeling there's a lot more people grinding harder than I am at the Starbase 1 if they figured it out.
And the horrible thing is you can actually do Starbase 1 semi-AFK.
Yeah, and when I checked earlier, there was like 70 odd instances.
Yeah.
Like someone, looks like a lot of people are taking advantage of that.
Yes.
So effectively,
An evacuation
say it on
ship is
Twitch
launching.
is basically letting everyone know there is a bug in the system right now, and effectively giving everyone this ample opportunity to get their
Get your
lithium.
dilithium.
Raiding an
It's part
Yeah.
of the dilithium weekend.
Precisely.
We may have
I
to
don't
put.
think this is what they meant when they said a bonus to Lithium Weekend.
No, but
It's a special dilithium weekend.
yes. And well, I'm planning to take full advantage of it.
Hold them off. For
Let's
now,
see. Okay, so
we showed
I
them
have
that
0
I did
refined.
get it.
futile.
Pardon?
Don't you?
I did get it.
Okay, let me do this one here. Oh my god, I got it.
Now you see.
Oh god.
How much?
Well, I got 11,000,
Okay.
If I do it one more
and I've
time,
already gotten it for actually completing it legitimately earlier.
Mom broke it.
It wasn't my fault.
here's the
So
thing.
I got the buyout for 300 Zen.
Okay.
Probably worth it, huh?
Yeah, if you can start getting the dilithium off of it.
Here's the thing. My next Starbase 1 is 25k.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go eat tacos first.
Go eat
I'll see you in a
tacos
bit.
first. Okay.
Enjoy your tacos.
It's
I'm eating
Tacomania.
tacos.
No, Loki, we are not going out for a while. You guys messed up my phone call earlier. You can wait a little bit. Go chill.
Isn't that the job of a dog?
Yes.
Mess up phone calls.
Really. Like I said, I
within the
will
job description.
take a quick
So
hard stop at 8:45 and let them out. But I might have to come back and do this some more.
Mom's gonna be doing this all night. I'm getting 2 million dilithium a run.
Yeah, and then tomorrow morning they'll be like, no, 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 no.
but I think we should play it respectively and well add in some normal features.
Yeah,
Not
no.
just running Starbase 1 because that will look suspicious. On your
It's
account.
already suspicious. We're all doing it.
It's
Not
suspicious.
me. Not me. I'm a
Not
Cavalli Prime.
me.
It's suspicious because suspicious would be too suspicious.
Okay, I'm going to break up the team here because I'm going to switch to a different account.
Oh no, Mom doesn't like us anymore.
I was going to do infected the conduit.
That's what I was thinking is let's do infected to break it up. So go grab whoever you want to do infected on.
Oh,
I'm
And
already
we
on
can
the
go
couch.
private if you guys want to grab a KDF.
yes. I was just gonna ask that. To be my next question.
It doesn't matter if you're getting a full team. It doesn't really matter what faction you're on.
Right, it's just have to set up as private.
I need to put the children into bed.
Go
so
put the
I will
children
be
into
back.
bed. We'll be here.
So Darkmom, your
Yes.
tank.
I'm not tanking this one. I'm taking Gorny out. He is a little bit more DPS, though he can take a pretty good hit.
Do you want me to tank the first one and then you?
Well, why
tank the
don't you
second?
take whichever one we're going to do as elite, and anything we're going to do as advanced, I can take out my tank.
Because I want to test my fine in elite.
Oh.
Okay, well, let's do the
yeah,
next
this
one
guy-
is... Pardon?
This guy shouldn't be going in elite.
Well, this one we're going to go advanced. How's that? And we'll go elite
Yeah.
the next one. So grab anybody you want for advanced. This one I'm going out with my Klingon. Next one I'll go out in Federation. If you would
already
like to do
know,
infected conduit, give me a click key and X. So, Captain Terry, I was thinking it was just counting up, so the next time it would be 12, 13, but you wouldn't get it until you hit the 20-hour mark, so that would be fine. I mean, you'd get extra dilithium, but no. Apparently, it's giving you the dilithium as soon as you complete it. And, well, let's see, that was 11,000. And let's see what it's saying. So, if I run it again, I will now get
Just got a weird
12,000.
accolade on Kabali.
Which one did you get?
Appreciates view.
Oh, are you in the city?
No,
Where are
I'm in
you?
the battle area.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't know that one. I'm getting weird accolades in weird spots. So who would like to join us for...
Because it's a house.
Oh,
It's an
that
actual
one.
house. Yeah, you go back to behind the house along the river.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You get a accolade. I never knew that. I was trying to get to an area.
You've got X's in the strike group chat.
Oh, that's because I'm not in strike group chat. Duh. Thank you.
How dare
Mom.
Hey,
In that treason
kind of is.
not to be in your own group.
Well, I had it over on NPC when I switched because I was looking at something earlier. Anybody else?
I've already done the thing today, but
And this
Oh.
is Infected Conduit, yeah?
Infected Conduit. We're going on advanced on this one, so if anybody wants to join. Once we're done with this, we will go back. We'll do a little bit more Borgification just to see if the numbers keep rolling.
I'll be running on some pet or labor. I'm not sure yet, but I'll be running on one of them just for a reason.
For a reason? We need a reason?
Just to
Rachel,
spread out the
Captain Terria, anybody need to do Infected Conduit for the Universal?
I do have a pretty good reason why. Spread out the dilithium. Is that a good enough reason for you there, Darkmom?
It's always a good reason. Oh, that doesn't work. Loki, can you stop licking me?
Those weapons will have to do to get that endeavor.
Well, I think I could solo a side with this ship.
Well, if any luck, I'll manage 150,000 phaser damage.
Yeah, nobody wants to do Infected Conduit because they're all doing Starbase 1.
I wonder why!
No, really?
Excuse me.
Oh. Right now we have two galaxies touching tips.
Where are you guys parked?
Okay.
Oh, I forgot something. Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be
Okay.
fine.
We have a Galaxy Dreadnought and a Galaxy Exploration Cruiser touching source. Do with that as you will.
I need dog Xanax.
I think you guys are in a different instance than I am.
Anybody else? We got 4 here. We're going private so we can take any species.
Any race,
We're not picky.
Borg or non-Borg, Kelvin or Mokai, we don't mind.
Elvin?
Oh, Osiris, this one is Infected Conduit, and then we'll come back and we will do Starbase 1. Or, like I said, has anyone tried Guillotine to see if that works too?
Has anyone tried Defense of Starbase 1?
No, that won't do it because it's not in the event. Only Resistance of Starbase 1.
Yeah.
There you go, Rachel. Thank you very much.
Alright, it looks like Mom's parked up by the Badlands, right?
Yep, I am. This one's going to be on advanced, so pretty easy.
I'm just barrel rolling my way around Seoul.
Let's just burn it as fast as we can, so we can go back and try Starbase 1 again. Because we have our priorities straight tonight.
Because, well, why not, right? Free deal?
Yep. You can jellyfish this one. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have enough Zen to do the buyout, unfortunately.
Aw.
I converted most of my dilithium to Zen so I could get the new packages, the new bundles. And there's a person just floating there in space behind me, and one above me! Woohoo! That was interesting.
All attempts to hail the storm.
I want the animation when the people beam in ahead of their ships to be them going and exploding. That would be
They
cool.
need to be in a flaily bubble.
I am combat logging this, so
Okay.
all cooldowns are necessary and required.
What's a cooldown?
Or any universal console. Does that make sense?
Not
Universal
really,
console
no.
being used abilities.
But this isn't my
Fine.
tank, so I tend to just go with my
You
standard
mean
stuff.
unconventional systems?
Oh yeah. Anything you can hit, make sure it goes big boom. If it doesn't go big boom, you're not doing something right.
Use consoles with charges.
The Nenite probe to repair the trend. Stop now.
Come on. I hate my targeting. Hi, Fifi. Thank you for coming in.
Probe is closing in on the trend. Destroy it.
I haven't even cleared the guys that came out of the big portal, and the cube's already here.
Yeah. That's when you know you're having a good day.
I'll need a few more patrols to finish up my damage endeavor.
I haven't even been able to get my dragon down to cooldown quite yet. Well, that was easy.
Combat numbers are being loaded.
Sensors confirm
Unfortunately,
that
the
trend
log
were
just got corrupted.
Oh,
Oh no!
yeah, that was fun. All right. You know what time it is now?
Yup.
Time to have a beer?
That'd be good. You buying?
No.
Oh.
I only have one left.
I have some Terran's United beer downstairs.
Terran? You went to the Terran Empire and got some beer?
Terran United beer, yes. It's got to be at least 10 years old. I've never had it.
Terran United. I didn't know the Terrans could unite.
Yep. Apparently
Let me
they can
load
for
out this
beer.
card.
When beer's involved, it's always impressive what they can do. All right, Captain Terria. I don't think I've got you as a friend on this account. What's your name in game so I can add you as my friend?
What I'm gonna have to do is do a quick mirror universe / combat log, and then fix my.
Do I need to change to
Awesome.
Fed for the next run?
No, I'll go private. Just tell me who you want me
Okay.
to invite.
I'm parked right next to you. On Mon Varkas.
On Vargas, okay.
Actually, let's see if I can get a better parking job.
You're already in a task force.
Well, I was in the one you gave me. Oh, because nobody left the other one.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. It's
There.
supposed to break when we're done.
Yeah, should be okay.
Not necessarily.
Well, I mean, they should for some things.
They did change that where they didn't.
They do for some things and not for other things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Cyrus, did you want to do this one?
Okay. Do a little bit of damage.
Go.
Yay, stream can see my ship and not Mom's. I win.
Okay, done.
So, according to Rachel, they argue over what type of hops to use for Terran United. I haven't opened it. I haven't had any of it. I can't
Can I
imagine
put
it'd
X
be tasty.
in strike group?
Is that for you, Joshua?
Yep.
Are you-
Sunpack is going to join us.
Oh, Sambek?
Yep. He's
Yep,
going to do some Resistance of Starbase 1.
Sambek. Well, that's
Unpack.
interesting. There we go. And I have room for one more person.
At least I fixed my parcel, which was really easy. So the file that I had was corrupted. For some whatever reason, got corrupted. No big deal.
Yeah.
Just fixed it. Just deleted it and then remade it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is flying the full protostarter. No, set of phases. So this is going to be interesting.
I'm just going to call this Starborg. It's so much easier. Well, that was somebody joining us or leaving us. I'm not sure which. Let's see. I'm
Hello.
messages.
Good evening.
I was saying that we could just do it as a foursome anyway. Isn't like we're not under geared for this.
Goodness.
What do you think, Darkmom?
About what?
We're not under geared to do Resistance to Starbase 1 solo.
We could probably handle it solo at this point. Yes. Yes, Rachel. Borg or Klingon. This is a private party. Everybody's invited. Oh, Borg for the bad guys. I thought you were trying to figure out. This is the Borgy one because we're examining and researching the effectiveness of this apparent error in the matrix. We're trying to confirm that it's legitimate and looking at all parameters thereof.
The parameters,
Yes.
the logic
Yeah.
behind it. And
Exactly.
Does it actually matter what faction you're on?
No, because
No.
this is a private party.
Oh, well. There's
How's
room.
everyone
There's
today?
room. I got room for somebody else.
You know
What
they
do
need
you
is
want me to
somebody
bring? Control or tanking?
Whatever's got the most FP on it.
Basically, the more ridiculous the build, the better.
Yeah, really. Let's go for the fun. Whatever you enjoy having fun with.
Okay, the more ridiculous the build. Okay, I'm going with my toilet. That's simple.
What's
Yeah,
your toilet
my flying
tune?
toilet is pretty ridiculous.
What tune?
Also, it performs the best in that instance.
There's that too. What's your tune's name?
Oh, come on. Should I ever be on
okay.
a
I wasn't
different
sure
one?
if you might have had multiple tunes with multiple toilets. I mean, I have a 3-toilet house. You can have 3 different toilets, different tunes that go with them.
No, I think I have
lucky.
enough at the one toilet on the tune.
On the account.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, let's see what happens.
The Borg are using reality vortices to
Yeah.
attack us at critical
Keep repeating.
locations like Star. Looks like they're set.
Rinse, repeat. Hey, look, I just came out of this.
Oh, that explains that. Okay, so according to this, I have 18,000 legitimately earned lithium ore remaining.
I have 1,000. So, in theory, I should get something like 26,000.
In theory, this will be 12,000 on this one. We shall see.
Do you have any extra space?
For the team? No, we just
Yeah.
filled it. We just launched it.
Okay.
We'll do it again. We're experimenting. This is a research project. Don't worry. And
It's a research project of what I found out earlier today.
yes, there's a small bug. Hi, Esfon. There's no such thing as too many toilets. There is such thing as too many little toilets. Well, that's actually true. Though I have a 2-bedroom house, townhouse right now, with 3 bathrooms.
Lucky.
Your gravitore's not pulling everything in. I thought the toilet meant to pull absolutely everything in from every point in the map.
And not the outermost edges, but
Oh, come on.
Slacker.
Slacker.
No, the map is actually bigger than the maximum gravel allows.
Oh,
So you need to place your grab well more in the center, maybe?
yes. Oh, Prodigy phases, they hit so hard.
Esfon is a spare bathroom if you have 2 people living here. I don't. I have just me and the doggos. I have my bedroom, and then I've got this room, which is for this, for doing gaming, and for doing video production.
This
Honestly,
trailer I'm in is from the 70s. It's 3 bedrooms and 1.5 bath.
That's typical. That's what I had back at my house.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine for 3 people.
Yeah,
but
it is. That's what we had
they're-
till my son
Mom's into
moved
my
out at
place.
18.
when
Most
you
of
know
my place,
most of them are like kids and not home all day, but
Yeah, but it's still fine. 1.5 baths is fine for 3 people. 3 bathrooms is
there's-
probably overkill for 1 person.
yeah, there's 5 people here and 2 of them are elderly, and it makes getting into the bathroom rather annoying.
Yeah, that would, yeah.
Warp signatures. We'll have a short amount of time before more Borg arrive.
Where is separation? Confirmed.
So I'm looking at houses in the area for next year when I buy a house, I hope. And a year ago, I could afford a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom. Okay, doable. For the same price this year, I'm looking at 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, or 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom. I'm thinking, how does anybody need 4 bathrooms unless you have like 83 kids?
Or you hook up parties all that.
Unless you really want 1 bedroom, 1 toilet per bedroom.
That's true. If it's like an ensuite, that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
You'd be like a celebrity to have like 4 bathrooms.
Oh, no. You know Harry and Meghan?
No.
The former Prince Harry and Meghan Markle?
Okay, yeah.
Their
What about
house
them?
in California has, I think, 7 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms.
Get the.
Yeah, I know.
They don't
What?
need that much space.
Nobody needs 14 bathrooms for 2 people. Oh, okay, they have 2 kids
Like, you
now.
can have. Like. You could name each toilet by each day of the week.
Yeah, they can each have their own Monday through Sunday toilet.
Yes!
Alright.
Well, I guess if they're going classic English upbringing with their wealth and have live-in health, I could see the extra accommodations.
I think they have a nanny, maybe a cook.
That's still
But I don't know that
It's
they're
still
living.
bathrooms
excessive.
at most.
Yeah, it's still
That's a
excessive.
lot of bathrooms.
Maybe 5 if you have 1 per guest who don't live on premises.
I do want to say I think there's an in-law apartment or an in-law building which has its own space as well. I could be wrong. That could be one of their previous homes.
I wonder how many of my tunes could I get to 100,000 dilithium?
How long do you want to stay up? Well, remember it
thought about
caps out.
That's what
but-
she said.
That's what she said every night.
What's the cap on it? Is it 50,000?
It's more
no.
than 4 hours seek medical assistance.
No.
No, if
the
it's more
cap
than
is
4
50.
hours, call a friend and brag about it.
For every... If you do 42 times,
Yes.
that's 50,000.
Yeah, okay.
So each time you do it, after that, it's 50,000 dilithium.
Per
Per
right,
run.
Right.
Here come the Borg assimilators. Keep
Could you
fighting.
imagine the amount of dilithium you'll be earning at that point?
Yes. I just can't imagine they're going to let us get away with it.
Yeah, I'm guessing you have till patch tomorrow morning.
Yeah. And it is tempting.
I've already got quite a nice head start already.
Yeah. I spent so much dilithium this weekend, and I wasn't able to enjoy the event.
What they could do is just re-roll the entire thing down.
The thing is, earning massive amounts of dilithium is one thing, but then it still takes you months to... Ophelia!
Refine it.
Stop, yeah. I want you to know my dog is barking at Jean-Luc Picard. I have a
What is
life-size...
that?
I have a life-size cutout of him in the hallway.
Thanks.
Well, if you spread it across your tunes.
That's what I'm doing.
Well, you
I'm
can't-
100,000
Yeah.
per tune.
Spreading ore across tunes is a little bit more challenging.
That'll take 2 weeks to refine. Less if you've got the white time subscription.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
If
And
you
you
can
know, I'm-
average out refining 5 or 9,000 dilithium a day per character, which is nice.
see what I was planning to do with all this dilithium is either use it for Romulans or get the Phoenix prize pack stuff.
Yeah, but I don't have anything in the Phoenix prize packs that I want.
But it's not that I'm trying to get.
What do you
Wait
do?
for the event for the
You want
X.
the X upgrade?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I've got a lot of I've got a lot of Phoenix prizes for
Does
that.
that make sense now?
That makes more sense.
The event will be what, 2 or 3 times a year?
For Phoenix,
Yeah.
3, 4.
Hold the line.
It's become more often. But
So
shorter.
after the dilithium weekend, we should have an upgrade weekend probably.
Right. Yeah, typically it's dilithium, then upgrade weekend. So when does this event end?
Well,
12th. So
Well-
there'll probably be a minor event between the 12th and the following week, and then I think they would do the 2 weeks Cat's Paw event.
Don't you?
yeah, and then the Halloween event.
Oh my god, I got the 12,000.
Oh, you're welcome.
So as on, there's the one advantage of having the lifer account is you can ignore it and it'll eventually just take care of itself. It'll all get refined. And now I'm low on EC, so I've got that as the expense, but I've got the dilithium.
Uh-huh. Really?
Oh, somehow I managed to get Polaron damage out of that thing. Go figure. Okay, so the question now becomes, do we want to see if this is also working on the other one? Or do we want
Go
to
on
just...
then.
Pardon?
Do it.
Do it? Okay. Anybody want to... Yes, we're going to go out in about 15
We're still,
minutes.
the team's
Guys,
still
come
together.
back. Oh, we are?
Yep.
Okay, fine.
Wait, we are?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a private
the
team.
team's still, private team's still together.
Yeah.
So let's see if...
Okay.
Alright,
Um,
I was gonna say, if you can give me a minute to clear out my inventory.
Yeah, no problems.
It's getting a little full.
should I bring the toilet again?
toilet was very
Yeah,
successful.
actually, if you plant yourself right on top of the thing and just...
The ship is called the toilet.
It is not called
It's
the
called Talem Tor, aka Mr. Toilet. It's an anagram. It's a Magic the Gathering reference. There's
Okay.
actually a card
I will
there
be right
called
back.
Talem Tor, which is an
Right.
anagram for Mr. Toilet, which was the name of one of the people working in the office. And, like, it's a whole thing.
I think he needs to have a toilet on every tune
No,
with the
No,
exact
I
same
don't.
build.
no, I don't. You know how hard it was to get an isolytic plasma Omni?
Right?
Because isolytic plasma is not the kind of plasma people usually redeem. See, isolytic plasma has as effect that it pulls ships that you shoot with it closer together. So basically adding to my control power, which I'm a control build with plasma weapons, of course the EPG. So, yeah, it deals with a decent amount of damage. And it's set up to debuff a lot.
Okay. You guys ready to try
Okay.
guillotine?
Inventory's
Yep.
cleared.
Okay. Let's see if it happens. Or if it's strictly Starbase. Using synthetic good fortune? I always use synthetic good fortune. It's very effective.
I'm looking at epic weapons right now.
You know what's also funny? I could use my P5X2 Malon ship.
Oh.
You can use whatever makes you happy.
Out of all the tier 5 ships I could have, upgraded to X2, I chose the Malon.
There's the garbage truck.
I chose the garbage scout, yeah. Because obviously I already had a tier 5X.
So where is this one? We're in the Vega system.
So I drop on the cube.
Yep. Hover over the top of the cube and see. That should be a good spot because that can control everything that's getting spawned to go out to the stitching network.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's
Good.
smart.
Mm-hmm. So what I've been working on is if I've got decent firepower, once we get into where we have to go out and activate the stitching things, go out there, you shoot them, activate it, then follow the beam back to the center and take out everything on the way.
You know what's also fun built in? This one.
Yep, that too. But then you can really, if you do it that way, you've got enough time to address two different stitching networks. Or, yeah, two of the stitching lines. And that gives somebody else the chance to get to, and you can get everything done so 4 people can get all the networks and 1 person can do damage at the center. It's a very modern looking toilet, but you know what? If somebody was really creative, they could take one of their toilets and turn that into the ship and have that in their house.
Does that come with the 3 seashells?
Does it come with a bidet?
I get that reference.
Thank you.
Oh, yes. Sorry, it took me a moment there.
Ooh. Ow. Me no likey that.
I'm just far willing this.
Let's see where we're at. We got 7 of the trans-dimensional, or the dimensional conveyors, excuse me.
Yeah, look,
Since they seem to like to hide. Eight. Come on. Where are you hiding?
I wonder how many toilets could do breach at the same time.
They magically seem to always fit, even if you've got all J's. I just think of that scene from Galaxy Quest, though.
But here's the thing, right? I saw a J that could move.
Oh, they can move, no doubt.
No, this
Oh
was
yeah,
no.
no.
I had a
What do
J.
you- What do you think the J stands for? The Jagger.
Jagger?
It's got the moves like Jagger.
Oh my god.
Well done.
We've got 5 activated. Oh my god. What am I going to do with my dogs?
Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield now. Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield now.
More effect.
Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield now. Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield now.
Dogs! Enough. Oh, I don't think so, Mr. Tractor Beam.
I can't solo more than one at a time with this Stew. Because he's not quick enough.
Yeah.
I'm parked at 4, giving it back up at the moment.
I got 5 and 6 because everything is getting controlled from the center. Okay, 5's handled.
Stitching anchor 1 shield is fully energized. Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield now. The shield of Stitching anchor 6 is fully energized. Simulator was destroyed before.
Mom, rescue! Gonna torch everything in our way.
Yeah, really. So we have a problem with aphids out in our garden at the office, and it's the end of the season, so I'm like, well, we could spread some 7, it's pretty industrial, but I've got some insecticidal soap. My boss is like, flamethrowers? Yeah, overkill, but sure.
Overkill, but fun.
The simulator has fled. You must prevent further escape attempts. Stitching anchor 2 is shielded.
I know it says it's shielded, but sometimes the audio drops out at just the wrong moment, and it's
Fully shielded.
anchor, or shielding anchor 3 is what?
It's shit.
It's very, very quiet.
Yes.
Disrupting the stitching network.
Esfon says all problems can be solved with flamethrowers or hand grenades.
The tactical cubes are the source of disruption. Destroy them both.
What kind of hand grenades?
The kind.
Platonic grenades.
Did you say platonic?
That's for your imagination
Oh.
to work out.
Ian, what the
I,
heck's a
I was
platonic
thinking
hand
holy
grenade?
hand grenades.
Oh yes, the holy hand grenades of Antioch, please. So much for
How
those
about the
tactical
anti-bore
keys.
grenade?
A plutonic grenade is a grenade that is in the fragment zone.
That's 35%.
My husband used to have a t-shirt that said, Mr. Hand Grenade is our friend until the pin is pulled.
There we go.
Okay, let's see what we got with that one.
Yup.
Assets. Oh my god. It's on this one too. It's on both of them.
Aw, we failed
much-
to destroy one assimilator.
How easy is that guillotine to do? I've never done it.
It's actually pretty easy, but if you get a team that's got power DPS, it's a lot easier than if you've got an underpowered team.
Darkmom, here's the
But you
thing.
can private it and do it yourself
Yes, you can.
if it's
Dumb.
easy.
Well, I wouldn't
Mom.
know that it's easy enough. I wonder if we got enough big enough ship. The thing is, you have to do 6 things. So you have to do the
Yeah.
stitching network, defend it till it activates, and
Yeah.
you have to do that 6 times. And solo, that might not be easy. It could be
You
done.
take into control 3 DPS and you'll be fine.
Yeah, so it works as a team. That one's one that's definitely team worthy.
You know something? 2 more Starbase ones. I'll have 100,000 delicious carrots.
Oh my god, do you want to do it again? I
It's
want
up
to change
you.
tunes though, so I'm going to disband this team. And this will be my last run because I'm going to go walk the doggos for a bit.
How about the infected conduit?
We can do infected conduit, but let me switch my accounts.
And I'm gonna go kill some Sunbeam.
It's, in my opinion, this
Oops.
is not.
Okay, I've got my tune that can handle elite infected, so if anybody would like to do elite infected, give me an X.
Did you just try to say 2 words at once, Mom?
Yes, and they came out sounding like
And feed election.
a fleet election.
And feed
And fleet election.
Okay, X is in
I see
structure.
it. I'm going to make this private, so if anybody wants to join up with Federation or
Hang on.
Klingon, we can do that.
Speaking of elections, when is President Gecko's term of office up?
Not soon enough.
Right.
You can have a break, Osiris. You don't have to do this at all. We're not picky.
Flash.
Gecko.
That's what we need. We need President Picard.
Yes, we do.
How about Darkmom Consortium as president?
No, thank you. I know my abilities. I am great support, admin, operations, logistics.
It wouldn't leave her any time for the game.
Yeah, exactly. If I became president, I'd have to be in charge. I can't do that. I am the power behind the throne. I am not the throne. Osiris will be back in 3 minutes, so we have 3 minutes. As Fawn says, one does not simply ever have too much dilithium. Same concept can go for EC. Yeah, I'm going a little broke. I've spent a ton of money lately. So I've probably got 170 million EC across this account and about the same on the other. And I spent all my dilithium to get that new bundle. Yeah, Rachel, that sometimes comes with time, I think. I never really wanted to be on the throne.
What did you spend all your dilithium on?
Buying Zen. And I spent that on getting the new bundles. I got one for this account and one for my other account.
The legendary battle cruiser bundle.
Yeah. It looked
With
fun.
a certain legendary border skew. Didn't come early enough.
Might have to create a new tune for some of those. I'm thinking all of my ships deserve a legendary something or another.
Have you really zoomed in on the border skew?
I have not.
There is some nice gold detail on it.
Hoodwinky says, Inquiry Legendary Avenger is a great ship, though. Heck yeah! Heck yeah, Hoodwinkies.
That ship is definitely an interesting vessel.
Actually, I do have a board askew on one of my Klingon tunes, which I like, but it's not my favorite ship.
But I looked at the, the sixth trait.
Yeah.
Tier 6 trait.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds overpowered.
It depends.
Because any emergency power ability grants 20% crit severity for 30 seconds. Think about it. Emergency weapon cycle. That, is ship of the line.
Huh.
And a few other DPS and traits. You can see how, add 5 more traits, you basically have the best ship going.
Oh, yeah. I can definitely see that.
Like, your crit severity was 300, was it?
That's what I
Sorry,
think you said.
340 or something. And crit chance of 94.4. That's where we're heading. We're going to end up at 100% crit chance. And, like, 500 crit severity. Unless they nerf again.
Well, Hoodwinkies, you can upgrade your T5 somewhat, and I do have 2 ships, or 2 tunes that run T5s that are upgraded, and they're just fine. There's nothing wrong with them. And by the way, Rachel, as of yesterday, my hair is flaming red and purple again. Despite my image there in my little avatar, I've gone back to red and purple. Mostly because I was out of the hot pink.
We should see that.
Now, I've now got the ring light set up. I don't have the app on this phone. I'm going to have to set that up. What is the name of that app? It is Droidcam X. It is a nice little app. It's like $6.99 one time only, so definitely easy to buy. And as long as your phone stays charged, it will basically give you your camera from your phone. It's got probably a 90-minute life, though, before it just kills the battery on your phone.
Unless you're really talented, you have it plugged in permanently.
Well, the thing is, it has to be plugged in, so it can't simultaneously draw power and feed it back to the system. So, obviously, the ideal is you have 2 phones set up and you can switch between them. But we did that for one of our 12-hour live streams, and we had video of me for about 2 hours, then I charged it up for another hour, and then we had video for another 2 hours, and back and forth. We need a hair pick.
That's why they need to go back to the phones that you can take the battery out.
Yeah.
And just put it in a new one.
So Rachel says, Mom, we need a hair pick. Do you see the avatar of me there, Rachel? At the time Ed had that made, that was about right. It was purple fading into blue. And now it is red fading into very dark purple. And next hair wash it'll be red fading into dark purple fading into pink. It's a shame it's not swimming season anymore, because when all the pools were open, you dive in and there's this trail of color behind you.
Had a friend dye his hair blue, and he went swimming, not realizing the compartment had shocked the pool.
Oh, God.
So when he got out, it went like atomic green.
Oh, that's so cool when that happens. Yep.
Are you guys going to team up for another resistance after you're done?
Let's see, we were waiting on Osiris and somebody else. Did you want to join us?
I can now, yeah.
Okay, what tune are you on?
I don't know.
That's not helpful.
I'm still on Butthurt.
And we will wait on Osiris as soon as Uznurg. Okay, We got time for
Was that an actual name, Mom?
Snurg. That is the.
Those were words.
Those are words, yes. I just have a hard stop.
Name?
You know, I have to take the doggos out and give them their last snack because one's getting dental work done tomorrow, and she can have food only up till X time. I don't suppose it makes too much difference if it's 9 or 9:05.
I guess you haven't had the talk with the dogs. It's free the lithium. Hold it.
Yes. No, they're understanding that right now, but it's because once they come in, I have to pick up, or I'll let them have their last snack, and then I have to pick up all the food. Normally, it would just be we can hang on here.
This is not one of those nights.
Well, Doggy needs her dental work done tomorrow, big time. She's not my dog. I'm not going to send her home with rotten teeth. And then there's, of course, always the possibility that El Doggo winds up with me permanently, at which point I don't want her around and having bad teeth because of anything I did. Then my dog goes the following month. Yeah, do you know how much it costs as much to get my dentistry done as it does to get the dogs? It's like $400 or $500 to get a cleaning. It's expensive. And the little one's only 6 pounds, so putting her under anesthesia is always questionable. Osiris, you back yet? This is Hive Onslaught, right? Or sorry, this is Infected Conduit, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yes, ICE, definitely. I hear the merry chirp of somebody joining us. Who joined us there? It looks like there's an Id. Hi, Id. Unless he's
I've been here for a while.
Have I just been oblivious? Then who joined us? Oh, there's Osiris there. Osiris, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, then I'm going to send you an invitation.
Oh, well, I was on my break. I found what we were doing. It's in the Ferengi Rules of Acquisition.
Yeah.
It's number 379, and it's a picture of Quark. He has a mustache, and he's going, "Mah!"
Oh.
I like this.
There's somebody.
So I don't feel bad.
As you shouldn't. All right. Are you guys... No. Who's not here? Did we lose somebody? But I thought we got Joshua. No, we don't have Osiris. He's been in... Osiris? No, Osiris was supposed to be in. He's not here.
No.
Yeah.
But
we'd been waiting for him to come back. Are you joining us for this
here.
one? I sent you an invitation. You're already in a task force operation. Are you still in a team?
All right, try it again. I left the
the
old group.
We can go again, Musin, after I get back from dog walking.
All right.
I don't have a problem with, continuing the experiment, if you will. And since we'll have to come back with that one. Everybody ready?
Ready?
There we go. This should launch fast because nobody's doing this one tonight.
Good.
So I'm gonna get this one done.
The situation is grim.
It's always grim. Is anybody else tanking?
I don't think I am. No.
Okay.
Typically, when it's this type of map, I'm normally tanking.
Yeah, that's what I was asking before I started getting all my gear out.
Yeah, unfortunately, I am not tanking tonight. I'm testing a build.
I believe Rachel is doing something similar. Normal rules, I presume?
I'll go ahead and bounce. Y'all have a good night.
You too.
Have a
Take
good night.
care.
Good night.
It's good talking to you for the whole 30 seconds I knew you were here. So sorry about that. This doesn't feel very elitish. Wrong button.
The Netite froze to repair the print. Stop them.
Fighting position.
Closing in on the print.
I'm not too worried about the probe. Whoops.
With closing in on the print. Destroy it.
One's making weird noises.
Yeah, I hear that.
I'm Tay.
Man, that inertia is going to kill me one day. Hit the tank, or sorry, hit the cube and just keep going under it. I don't think so.
And the bowl was right next to where I was grabbing the cookies. The cookies slipped out of
Okay, I have the pass breakdown here.
All right, let's see what that is. And then I have to go take the children's out. That was very good,
Do you
yeah.
want me to keep the suspense until after you get back? Or
No, because I'm going to have to turn off the stream and I'll come back. So why don't you give that to us and then I'll go walk the chillins.
I'll put it in chat and I'll read out the number. 455.2k for Matthew Boss.
Very nice, Osiris.
298.10 from me.
Almost 300.
Yep.
Dante,
Ivo,
nice.
245.73.
Rachel at 7.
FGHG.
That's Rachel.
71.9. Rachel, and then you did 67.9.
Yeah, well, I was there to tank, not to deal damage, but that's life. Hey, I'm going to go run run the dogs out. Y'all play amongst yourselves in the meantime. As I lose my voice, I'll get some fresh water. I will be back in a little bit, so in the meantime, everybody have a great evening. I will be back on tomorrow morning for a slightly truncated show because I have to take the dog to the vet first thing in the morning. So everyone have a great night. We will be in game again shortly, but that'll be the end of the stream for the night. So everyone take care, and I'll talk to you soon.